Good morning, dear parishioners and visitors here at the Church of St. Peter. It is a joy today, on the feast day of St. James the Apostle, to announce you that we are going to reopen the Eucharistic Adoration Chapel starting August the 4th, which is on Tuesday. We will reopen in limited hours during the office hours from 9 to 5, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 5. Please sign up through the website of St. Peter's Adoration. I hope that you can, with me, fulfill what we have been pledged during our Stewardship as a Way of Life educational path. I would like to recall to you and to myself that during the Stewardship of Prayer, a total amount of 302 St. Peter parishioners filled out the pledge cards and committed to praying 879 hours per week, and the most prayed was for family. We are in front of the icon donated by an anonymous parishioner, made by the master of iconographer Nick Markel, the same artist who did all the icons in the church. We say thanks to the anonymous donor. We say thanks to Nick Markel. We can pray for unity, peace, and faith, hope and charity among our families, especially during the Eucharistic adoration times and hours. For more information, go to the website, check the policies. Of course, the way we adore is limited to 2 persons each time, and you will read also the other guidelines that you can enjoy the necessity and the essentiality of adoring Christ's presence in the Eucharist with me. I would like to say thanks to all of you for your commitment. I would like to say thanks for all the volunteers during this COVID time, those who had supported us in a previous time, and now I give you my blessing. And the reason we start to reopen the Adoration Chapel in August, Tuesday the 4th, is because it's the memorial of St. John Maria Vianney, patron of all pastors. I ask you to pray for me and for all the pastors here, especially in the Archdiocese, for our Archbishop, his intentions for the end of the pandemic, and for the intention of the Pope. May God bless you. May you have a good weekend, and when you come here to St. Peter, joyfully experience the communion of God within the communion of the adorers and believers. May God bless you. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Dear parishioners, welcome back to the Church of St. Peter. You will be watching a short video that will help you understand the new ways in which we will come together to celebrate Mass. Notice the vehicle entering the parking lot. Please try and park, leaving one space between your vehicle and the other vehicle. Watch for direction as you approach the sidewalk coming from your vehicle. You will see individuals that will be guiding you in the process of entering the church. As you approach the sidewalk, you'll notice that there are signs located on the sidewalk instructing you where to stand. We are and must adhere to the 6-foot distance. As you approach, wait for the usher to direct you to the next 6-foot distance as people move through the front doors to enter into the entryway. Please remember to keep the 6-foot distance. It is important once you enter through the front doors that using either the sanitizer that you brought with you Or if you did not bring any hand sanitizer, the Church of St. Peter has provided it. But you must sanitize your hands at the sanitization station. As you can see in the video, this individual has brought their own hand sanitizer. Please sanitize your hands and follow the direction of the usher to move each individual to the next step. As you enter the doorway of the church, you will see an usher or a priest that will guide you to seating. If you're not registered as online giver, feel free to drop your envelope in the basket. Please follow the usher or the priest, keeping within the 6-foot distance rule until they guide you to the pew where you will be seated. In order to comply with the 6-foot social distancing, we have closed off every other pew. As you can see, there is a sign on the pew that states that that pew is closed. You can also see a reserve sign where an usher will seat you. If you are with a family member, it is okay for you to sit together. If you are not with a family member, you must remain 6 feet apart. As you can see in the video, there is another sign, a reserve sign, at the end of the pew for you to be directed to the other end of the pew, remembering to keep the 6-foot social distancing. To receive Holy Communion, please kneel, stack your hands with your palm extended to receive the Blessed Sacrament. Once Father moves to the other end of the pew, feel free to remove your mask to receive the Blessed Sacrament. Put your mask back on and remain kneeling. As you exit the church, please remember the 6-foot social distancing rule. Do not gather in the gathering space. Do not gather in the entryway. Make your way forward to the exit doors. Once you're outside the doors, please make your way to your vehicle. There should be no gathering on the outside of the church in the parking lot. You should immediately go to your vehicle.